In this video, I'd like to cover the Komodo AI capabilities, introduce you to our new product, and also show you how to use it effectively. The purpose of this assistant that we've built here is to be able to extract information from a bunch of content like this. It includes videos, it also includes guides. And as we record more and more video, we just produce a lot of information that then becomes difficult to find. And this assistant aims to fix the video search problem. And so we launch it this way, and it's basically ChatGPT. It actually is powered by OpenAI, but the difference is it can see all your content. And this is done privately, and only you can see it, with the exception of Teams, where content can be shared in folders. So let's say we ask a question like, what was discussed about data processing and sharing, something like that. Like I'm trying to find out something that is relevant to a job I'm doing or something I'm trying to figure out, and I'm trying to do some recall. So what this is doing is going through 54 videos, which is basically everything that I have in my archive. And it's going to take some time because it's actually doing many, many different searches to try to find the right content to answer this question. And once it's done, you'll see that the output here is a ChatGPT-like output, which means that you don't really have to watch the video to get that information. So here it started processing or outputting it, and it's able to find anything that's related to this question. So there's something related about data here, there's data migration that took place here, and each one of these have sources, so you could see where was this discussed. So if I want to open this up and see, okay, we got this from this conversation. And it actually links you to the position of where it was discussed. So coming back. So it's able to do that, but then you could also, what you can do, and this is the power of Komodo AI, is we could narrow down the focus. And so instead of searching 54 videos, look at things that were just, let's say, 7 days ago. Okay, so if I do, these are filters on the left, and how I got here is I press this button to activate the filter sidebar. So now I could say, give me everything that took place in, let's say, the last 4 days. And let's ask the same question. What was discussed about data collaboration? And then let's just do it like that, okay. So it's basically doing the same search, but now look, it narrowed down the focus to 12 videos. And what this does, it's a very powerful way to guide the AI to be more accurate. And so it basically excludes everything else that's not relevant to the question. And sometimes we need something that took place recently, or we're trying to do some recall. And so you can see the answer changed. And it found the most recent video. And if I click on this video here, you'll see that it was recorded 26 minutes ago, my previous call. And so what this does is gives you, you could less hallucination, actually more accurate factual data. You can also filter by folders. So like, let's say if I want to filter by a folder called video calls, everything that took place, I don't know, let's say 40 days ago, you can do that. You can select multiple folders even if you're trying to find something. And you can also do it this way. You can select the videos themselves to search. Now, this might be too small, and so you can actually, if you have a full screen experience, and how you get there, just click on this logo here. This will open up Komodo in full screen. And so I could say, okay, which videos do I want to actually search? You can actually go super granular and say, I just want to talk about, this one. And then if I select one, you can select multiple, obviously. And the good thing about this is if you select a, let's say, date, and I want to see everything that took place, let's say only, in the last 1 day, I can do that. This is everything that I recorded in the last day. So let's say I want to get only these 3. You can also search for them if you need to find them. Let's say, okay, we got them. And then I can say, summarize the conversations. And so this will actually aggregate, see these 3 videos that we selected here. So it gets super granular, and this lets you extract information really nicely. And you can apply this to guides as well. So videos that have guides will also be searchable, and you can actually extract the steps. You could just tell the AI, hey, give me the steps to do something, and they will do that. So it's answering based on the videos that it sees now. And, it will take its time, and then it will produce all the sources of what it found. And as you can see, all of these are recent. So this was, again, 28 minutes ago. This one here was an hour ago. So the last thing I want to point out is we have these credits here. There's so many credits you have. The tool itself is available by credits.